Hello Pisces, welcome to your weekly reading for the 26th through the 1st. We do start the week off with a new moon in Gemini, and I have a horoscope and tarot reading up on the channel already. I will link it to this video. If not, it's on the homepage of this channel and in the new and full moon playlist. Let's see, Pisces. Pisces, holy crap, you already got all... I mean, I didn't want 3 cards, but we're going to take 3 cards. Imagination. Oh, that makes sense with pride and fear. I embrace and nourish the creative aspect of my mind. If there's a key word that can describe a Pisces as far as like a cookbook definition, imagination is definitely one of them. You have a strong imagination. You have a strong creative mind. Strong creative passion. And if you're like, dude, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not creative at all. Yes, you are. In one way, shape, or form, you are creative. And technically, everybody is, right? Technically, everybody's got it. But you have this beautiful, natural sense of opening up to the impossible, where other people might not see it, you see it. You can envision it with your beautiful imagination. There's something there. And fear and pride. Oh boy. All right, that's enough reading for today. Fear and pride are getting in the way. Fear. I realize that I am testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. Fear is just a test. Fear to let that imagination run wild, and fear to open up to the energy of love. Fear to finding resolutions, to finding answers. There's fear that's holding you back. And pride. I love myself and I see myself in everyone. Pride is a beautiful thing. I think that when people think of pride, they think of arrogance. And those are two different things. There is a fine line between pride and arrogance. But pride and arrogance are not the same thing. The cards are not asking you to be arrogant. They're asking you to be proud of yourself. Proud. You should be proud of yourself. Okay? There is something beautiful about your imagination, about your creative side. I think I already said this last week. Didn't I? I did. I literally... It's the same message as last week, but so I think we're just going to build off of that because there's someone who's not listening or it's still going or the problem is still going. There's something that you're creating and you should be proud of. And I think you know what? I think that you're going to see the, yeah, okay, so that's what's going on. You're going to see the rewards of it. Yeah. It's like you're going to be recognized for it this week. All right, well, I guess we're going to get 3 cards. Imagination, pride, and fear. Imagination, pride, and fear. All right, so a block to imagination is movement and speed. Either you feel like you have to do it quickly, or you feel like you're not moving with the time, like you're not keeping up. You're not keeping up appearances. I don't know. You're not keeping up with the speed of life. Maybe there's just always something that you have to do, and there's not enough time to get your creative juices going. If movement is a block, though, then something has not been manifesting the way that it should. The block to pride is the connection to the biome, which Aquarius just got this, so this could be an Aquarius connection here. But connecting. If connection is a block to pride, then you don't feel connected enough to other people, to other places, to other things, connected to your creative project or creative hobby, creative path. Let me just say that, creative path, your imagination. So you don't feel connected enough to what is your strongest point? And the block to fear is passion, the soul. Interesting. Maybe that's the thing. Just like there's a fine line between pride and arrogance, there is a fine line between passion and fear, or passion and anger. Some people think that that's the same thing, and it's not. Just like there's a difference between being aggressive and being assertive, right? I feel like I should have grabbed that other deck for you. Because there's definitely the message here about seeing both sides of emotions, both sides of certain feelings. Don't be scared of passion. Don't be scared to use your passion. Don't be scared to seek your passion. Don't be scared to follow your soul. This is a soul calling. That's what's going on here. It's a very strong soul calling. And your higher self is trying to get you to move. It's trying to get you to see. It's trying to get you to connect. And trying to get you to be proud of yourself. I'm kind of tempted to pull the life purpose cards. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. You're the only one, Pisces. You're the only one that I pulled a separate deck for. Because you're special. And you need to know that you're special. You really do. What life purpose messages do we need for Pisces? There's one. Life... 2. Okay. All right. Travel. Your life purpose involves traveling. That's interesting because movement and speed was a block to imagination. Now, this doesn't have to be physical traveling, right? This could be like traveling through the internet. You know what I mean? Information traveling. I don't know why I'm seeing that. I'm seeing like movement and traveling in like the electrical world or something, like information downloading in various directions. But it could literally be meaning you have to move, like you have to live somewhere else, which I know sounds weird, but sometimes that gets us in on a different path, right? Of course it does. Not sometimes, but it always does. If you live in a different environment, that's going to help. But maybe you do want to just be a traveling artist or a traveling, I don't know, food critic, or there's so many things. There's so many, like, and for some reason I'm really jumping to like social media or jumping to being a content creator more so. Animals. You understand animals and communicate with them intuitively. Trust your inner guidance as the animals are part of your life's work. Now, if you've got movement in animals, traveling in animals, the first thing that comes to my mind is like a marine biologist or something, right? That also involves traveling. Talk to your angels. Instead of worrying, ask for divine guidance. You have the strong team of light. Talk to them. Okay, talk to them. Infinite abundance. You're fully supported as you devote yourself to your divine life purpose. So you're already doing it. There's something... That's what I'm saying. So... following your soul, following your passion, following your calling. Infinitely abundant. Infinitely abundant. Okay? Not just a little bit, but infinitely abundant. Like that's as abundant as you can get. There's a cornucopia of wealth, inner and external wealth, that's there for you to access because of your beautiful imagination and creative soul. This is the second week now in a row that I've had to give this message. I don't know who needs to hear it. Could be way off in the future. Might not even be this week that this person gets to. But someone needs to hear this. Someone needs to know that you're extremely special. You've got something to give. Stop holding yourself back. Fool. Like literally, it does seem... No, I don't want that. We're not taking negative energy right now. We are not taking negative energy right now. Anything or anyone that's going to stop this Pisces needs to back off. Let's see. Good information, please. Helpful information. 3 of Cups. Yes, exactly. Positive reinforcement. Positive reinforcement. Supportive souls. Supportive people. I think that you have, yeah, it's exactly. It's now unstuck. You got 2 reversals. You're the only one that's got 2 reversals. I didn't take any, so you're the only one that I took a special deck for, and the only one where I'm like, okay, I'll take a reversal. 6 of Swords and the Hangman. Page of Wands. So there's definitely some offer coming in. The star on the bottom. Pisces, the star is on the bottom. Are you kidding me? You're also the only one that's gotten the star. Everybody else keeps getting the same cards over and over. You got very specific cards. Your soul. Your soul is calling. Like your soul is begging you to keep following this, to keep following your North Star. Okay? Your calling. This is just insane. Like the message is so clear. Something is bound to come forward to you this week. Something is bound to start, to spark, to get you going, to light that fire under your ass. I don't know. There's definitely something here. Unless you're already like doing it, this reinvigorates it then. This reinforces what you're already doing. It makes you feel like, yes, This is it. You see how he's staking that into the ground? You're staking your claim. That's what this feels like. Your passion and your claim. I think you've moved on from this 5 of Cups, this loss, this grief, this it didn't work out the first time, or I'm not good enough. I don't have it. I don't have the energy. I don't have the time. I don't have the money. Whatever the excuses are. Like, you're done with the excuses, and you're finally moving forward. Like, it's been stuck. It's been trapped. That's why the Hangman and the 6 of Swords are in the reverse. There's been a lack of movement, but it's finally happening. Like, it's finally happening. It's like that scene from The Office, you know? Oh my God, everybody, it's happening. And the Emperor. The Emperor is about control and is about power. Okay? The Emperor comes in and says, step up. Take authority. You are the authority of your soul. You are the authority of your path. You can do it. You have the ability to do it. Strong, confident, firm. It's Aries energy, right? Starting, beginning, inspiring, creating, passionate energy. All right, take that and do it, because this is literally a soul path, a soul calling. I can't get over the Star card right now. This is the most important card out of all the cards that you got. There's hope here. There's optimism here. Planting that seed. Beautiful week to do it with that new moon in Gemini. Okay? So, watch that video if you need help. But implementing something that your soul is calling you to do is the most inspiring and the most liberating and the most exciting thing. I hope this helped. Thank you for tuning in. I'll see you in the next one.